Yeah, what's up guys? In today's video, we're going to be playing the best evil Inferno Dragon deck in Clash Royale. Here we're going to be using Graveyard Freeze with the Golden Knight. I feel like Inferno Dragon Evo works perfectly in this Graveyard Freeze deck. I feel like it was always, the piece that was missing because before we had the Evo Skeletons, but I don't feel like the Evo Skeletons are really that good. They're usually only a placeholder for a better evolution, and I feel like whenever you make a massive push with this deck, with the Evo Inferno Dragon, it is really, really difficult to actually defend it. Graveyard Freeze is kind of known for just stacking up massive pushes with a bunch of expensive cards and then kind of overwhelming your opponent, and the Evo Inferno Dragon helps you do that a lot better because of the fact that the Inferno Dragon is doing so much damage at such a fast rate that it makes it really, really difficult for your opponents to be able to defend against those massive pushes. You might have to get a freeze down here on this Boss Bandit. Oh my... What the heck? For a second, I thought it wasn't going to get frozen, but no, it's like all the way up there outside of the freeze. Okay, we're going to take a connection here, but not the end of the world. Solid defense overall. That looked kind of funny, though. We have the bowler here getting KC Ram Riders. The only complaint I have about the Inferno Dragon is that I do feel like because of the types of decks that Inferno Dragon is in, it's really, really hard to get to the evolution a lot of the time because almost all Inferno Dragon decks, if not all Inferno Dragon decks, are very expensive, so it makes it really difficult to get to that evolution more than, one time per game. Sometimes you don't even get to it in a game, which is not really ideal for a card evolution, in my opinion. Let's Graveyard here. Hopefully we can take out that Firecracker with the Graveyard. That would be really, really nice. Wait, it's getting kind of low. Come on, Graveyard. Lock in, bro. Please, lock in. Graveyard didn't lock in. Okay, if he goes for the Ram Rider, we're going to have to bowler here on this side. Okay, no, we Golden Knight this. I feel like this deck right here, it's really, really solid against pretty much anything. I'd say it's worse against bait decks, but the thing about this is that because you have Golden Knight in here, I feel like it's that card that you need to just make bait decks tolerable. It's definitely not good or anything, but can definitely beat any matchup with this deck a lot, and that's what I like about it. We can get an Inferno Dragon down the middle here just because I know he's going to try to go for a cannon on top of my bowler. Then we can go for a Graveyard now. It's just going to be kind of annoying for him. Yep, there's the cannon right there. I'm not even going to freeze, though. I'm going to go for the Golden Knight at the bridge because I know he's going to have to overspend on defense. We can eat that Evil Ice Spear. I don't really care. Pop the ability to take out the Firecracker. Oh, no, no way. Bro, the Firecracker's alive on negative HP, man. Okay, let's get the Exy down here. He's probably going to go for the Ram Rider. For the bowler like this, and we can go for the Skeletons. Good defense right here. We have an Evo Inferno Dragon in cycle finally, guys. Took us long enough, honestly. I feel like it always takes quite a while to get to the Evo. Wait, we can Inferno Dragon here on this. Then we go for the Golden Knight at the bridge. Wait, he has to block the Exy. This is a Graveyard here, and then if he tries to go for the Boss Bandit on top of the Inferno Dragon... Oh my god, bad Ram Rider. That's going to get melted so fast. I think we should ignore the rest of that. Let me pop the ability here. Come on. Let's get the Evo Exy at the bridge to take out the Firecracker, and that's tower down. Let's go. Beautiful win. I'll see you all in the next match. We're in the next match here up against Say. Just going to start off with our Skeletons in the back here. Try to figure out what he's playing. I'm going to Inferno Dragon here on that Bar Barrel just to try to get to my Evo as quickly as possible. Oh, could be a Graveyard deck from him as well. I'm not going to go for my own Graveyard here just because it's a bit risky. Let's go for the Executioner in the back. Y'all already saw what happened last game, man. That was not very awesome at the beginning. We do have our Evo Executioner up next already, which is great. Oh, we have the bowler here. I could even NATO this to our King Tower. I'm very tempted. I think I'm going to, actually. Yeah, let's just grab this to our King. Nice, beautiful start, actually. Getting a nice King Tower activation, getting to our Evo Executioner. And we have Evo Inferno Dragon coming up soon. Okay, we're down quite a bit of Elixir, and he has a Mega Knight. Mega Knight and Inferno Dragon Bar Barrel Piggies is a pretty strange deck, but can't hate on him too much. Always got to respect those self-made decks, man. Wait, give me one more bowler roll. Oh, at least we got one, though. I'm happy with that. Let's Inferno Dragon here. I hope he doesn't have E-Wiz. One thing... Oh, bad Mother Witch. It's good to know that he has Mother Witch now as well, because Mother Witch is the best against Graveyard when you don't know that they have it, because then the Mother Witch, they just save it for the Graveyard, and then they spawn a million piggies, and you just get rolled. I think we might want to just go for the freeze here. Oh, wait. Oh, bro, this is not it. We have to freeze this, and then we have to eat the piggies, pretty much. I mean, I guess I'll NATO, then we can go for the Skeletons as well. That was a good piggies by him. I knew that we were going to have a bit of trouble defending overall just because of how much Elixir we were down, but I feel like for the situation we were put in, this is not a terrible place. All good. We have our King up. We know he has Mother Witch, so we can make sure to always build up a really, really big push. The plan against Mother Witch decks with this is usually you just make up a really, really massive push to the point where, going Mother Witch, they might be able to take out the Graveyard, but they won't be able to stop all the support cards, so we're going to have to be making sure to freeze the Mother Witch too, though. He could Mega Knight here. We do have the Evo Inferno Dragon. I'm just going to pop the ability here to get up to that Mother Witch, and I'm going to go for the Bowler. Evo Cage is interesting as well. Looks like he won't have a great way to take out our supporting units unless he has like a random lightning or something. Let's just go for the Evo Eye Drag. There's no point to hit the ability here. There's the Inferno Dragon from him. Let's go for the Evo XE. Look at this push, guys. See, like, how could you stop a push like this, man? Let's Skellies like this unless you had like a Rocket Nado. Oh my god, wait, he used Poison. Wait, I'm going to go for the Freeze here. I'm not even going to Graveyard, I think. I'm going to try to make this push without Graveyard. Let's go for another Inferno Dragon. Oh my god, look at our Inferno Dragon, guys. Let's NATO this in. I think he's cooked, right? I think he's cooked. Yeah, it was better to not Graveyard there because now we have 2 Inferno Dragons down. Let's pop the ability. Oh my god. Inferno Dragon, Inferno Dragon, Inferno Dragon. Oh my, bro, this is not normal. Let's go for the XE in the pocket. We can go for another... Wait, let's not even defend this. Let's just freeze the King Tower to 3 crown him. Let's go. GG's. Really nice win. I'll see you all in the next match. See, you can even win with this deck without using your graveyard. That's kind of nuts. We're in the next match here up against this guy. Just going to start off with the Golden Knight in the back if it doesn't do anything. Actually, maybe I'll just go for the Inferno Dragon because I do want to get to the evolution for you guys as much as possible just to test it out and show you guys how it is. And we also had Executioner in cycle. I would never cycle my Inferno Dragon first play if we didn't have the Executioner to have some extra air defense. I'm going to Graveyard Golden Knight into this because the Inferno Dragon will be able to get some value this way. Yeah, it's going to take out the Dark Prince, and if the Graveyard locks in, then maybe we could take out the Ewiz, but we're not going to be able to, sadly. He might go for the Goblin Giant at the bridge right now because he's definitely playing Goblin Giant Sparky. Yeah, there's the Goblin Giant. Let's just Bowler here, then I think we could bring that to our King Tower, if I'm not mistaken. Now we can't because it's not on the side. We're just going to have to chill here. We might even need to get Skeletons down just to keep this alive. We can't go for the Freeze because if I do, then he's just going to go for the E-Barbs at the bridge. We just have to take all this damage, sadly. Man, that's what happens when you don't really have the greatest cycle. Because he just went Ewiz into our Inferno Dragon first play. Now we're going to have to make a massive comeback. That's why with this deck, you don't really make the first play, but I didn't want to wait because I didn't want to keep you guys here. Okay, I'm just going to leak Elixir here until he does something. If not, I'm going to wait until double. Actually, maybe I'll just get to the Evo Inferno Dragon. Screw it, man. Messed up once, may as well mess up twice. No, I'm just kidding. But if he goes for the Ewiz here, then I'm just going to full defend this time instead of trying to go for a Golden Knight Graveyard. Okay, let's Xe here to get to the Evolved Executioner as well, and we should be in an okay situation right now. I mean, it's looking unwinnable because of the tower HP, but I swear this is definitely winnable. Pop the ability here as well. 99% faith, 1% chance, man. Straight delusional, man. Okay, let's go for the freeze, and then pop the ability on this as well, just to make sure we take that out. Not a bad freeze, actually. Still has to defend that. Yeah, he goes for the Mega Minion. Now we have both of our Evos, though, guys. So, I mean, there's a chance, right? Maybe. Dude, if I come back, you guys have to subscribe, man. You have to subscribe. Okay, let's go for the Skeletons here. He has no Sparky, so let's get our Bowler in the back right now. We have the Evo XE. We have the Evo Inferno Dragon. There's no way that we don't get a breakthrough here. Let's go for the Evo Inferno. We have the Evo XE as well. We could... Oh, my God, wait. That was a bad Ewiz. That was a bad Ewiz. Hold up. Let's get the XE down. If he goes for the Sparky, we have to go for the NATO plus Freeze. Wait, oh my god, wait. We have to freeze, though, because we can't afford the NATO just yet. Wait, now we pop the ability on this. Come on. Go. And we NATO it in. Just make sure the Sparky doesn't shoot. Nice! Oh my god, look at this push, guys. Look at this push. Then we go for the Graveyard. The Ewiz is going to insta-die if he drops it. Yep, he had to Goblin Giant first, but he needs to defend still on the Graveyard and the Tower. Oh my god, wait, that's going to be Tower down. No way, no way, no way. Freeze, freeze. Oh my god, the Inferno Dragon, Evo. The Inferno Dragon. Let's go for the Golden Knight here to tank for the Dagger Duchess. Come on, tank, tank, tank. Oh my god, he's going to get 3 crown. The Inferno Dragon. The Inferno Dragon. He Evo Zaps to reset it. That was well played. Okay, let's get a Bowler in the pocket here. Wait, block the Mega Minion. Oh, wait, that's damage. Let's pop the ability here to keep it alive. Nice. Good damage. Force out the Ewiz. Tuesday night goes for the Goblin Giant. We have the Inferno Dragon for defense. What a comeback, bro. It's not over yet, but this is looking great. Let's go for the Xe here. He can't go for a Goblin Giant because of this. He might try to go for a Sparky in the back. Okay, wait, let's just go for the Inferno Dragon, chill and reset. Job's not finished, bro. Job's not finished. Okay, let's go for the Skellies here. I might want to NATO this in, honestly. Let's Golden Knight back first. Wait, Tornado this in quickly. Nice. If he goes for the Mega Minion, we have Freeze. Oh, that was bad. Let's pop the ability here. Let's not Freeze because that Sparky's going to die anyways. Okay, we can get the Evo Xe down here. Just build up more of a push. And we got some nice King Tower damage with that Executioner. Wait, let's get the Inferno Dragon here. He has no Zap in cycle. Then we have Skellies to block for the Ewiz at the bridge. Nice. Beautiful Skellies predict. That's going to get fully taken out. We can eat some damn... Wait, let's Graveyard here with the Xe. Because even though it's not tanked for it, we have the Evo Executioner here to walk up. And if he goes for the Wait, hold up. Let's NATO this in. And then we freeze because it's going to keep the Dark Prince locked in place. Okay, he had to waste Ewiz because of that. Now he has no reset for our Inferno Dragon again. Let's go for the Graveyard here. Go for the Inferno Dragon down the middle because he has no Ewiz in cycle. Then we have Freeze. Let's freeze all this. Nice. Wait, Skelly's here to block. Let's go. The comeback, bro. Oh my god, what a win, guys. You have to subscribe for that. I'm just going to activate our King Tower here. Dude, the Tornado is so broken still, in my opinion. Even after the nerf, I feel like it's still so strong. Like, you can always get these nice King activations, and I feel like that's all it's really needed for if you have the proper deck. Like, you don't need the Tornado to be taking out all the swarms like Goblin Gang and stuff. Obviously, it's nice, but I do think that if you have the proper deck, for example, we have Golden Knight, Bowler, Executioner, we don't really need the NATO every single time. Kiwi, we could go for the Bowler here in the middle. I know he's going to get a nice Prince connection on that, but there's not really much that we can do to prevent it, unfortunately. We're going to have to Golden Knight as well. Prince is really strong against our deck. That's why we do have the Skeletons in here for the cheap distraction. But since we didn't know that he had the Prince, we kind of wasted our Skeletons in the beginning. But we still win this Mega Knight again. Okay. Evo Mega Knight. It's going to be that Mega Knight bait deck for sure. Let's go for the Inferno Dragon like this. Then we can go for the Skeletons. I'm going to put them up here like this. Then we get the Evo XE down, I think. No, he has Ewiz. Okay. Nice. At least we defended decently well. One thing I'm starting to notice, guys, is that I'm facing a lot of Ewiz ever since the Evo Inferno Dragon came out. I mean, obviously, right, like everyone's trying to counter the Evo Inferno Dragon, but still, man, still making it a bit hard to defend sometimes. The nice thing about this against Ewiz decks, though, is that even though they have, you know, a way to reset our Inferno Dragon very well, we have the Bowler and the Golden Knight to be able to line up with the NATO against the Ewizes. Okay, let's pop the ability here to reset his dash. Nice. That's a nice tip with the Golden Knight. You can block their dash with your dash. Kind of like a bandit-on-bandit type of action. Dude, that's going to get to my tower. Oh, it didn't. Wow, I'm actually kind of surprised. Happy about that. Okay, let's go for the Bowler. Dude, we don't have Skeletons again. I guess we could go for our Inferno Dragon, but then if we do, we're kind of cooked. I think we have to freeze here. I think freeze is the move. Because if we went for anything else, I feel like we would have been in a lot of trouble. Let's Skelly's here too, just to make sure that gets taken out, so then our Bowler can take out the Skeleton Barrel. Skelly Barrel's going to get some decent damage, but it's not the end of the world. Okay, let's go for the Inferno Dragon back left here. And then we can go for the Golden Knight in front of the Inferno Dragon. Okay, we could pop the ability. Nah, I guess we pop it just to go up anyways. Okay. Wait, hold up. Let's NATO this in. Take out the Archer Queen and the Ewiz. Hopefully Skelly's. Nice. Good defense. Very good defense. Okay, let's get the Evo Inferno Dragon back left. Or, nah, we Bowler first. We definitely Bowler first. Okay, I think we have to let this Bandit go. Otherwise, we're going to ruin our sequence. We eat this Bandit, and guys, I think we're going to be able to take his tower here. Go for the Inferno Dragon Evo. We have the XE Evo. Then we have Skeletons to block on top of the Prince. Let's Skeletons here right in front to block. We can get a NATO in here. I think this is dead, even if we don't freeze. Come on. No way, the XE messed up. Wait, it's fine. Let's go for the Graveyard here. How does he defend this, bro? Even if he has Mega Knight, it shouldn't matter. We have a freeze as well. Come on. We have freeze ready. He's going to Ewiz. Yep, freeze this instantly. Let's hopefully the Skeletons can take it out. Come on. Okay, close enough. That's good. Okay, we don't take the whole tower, but this is a lot of damage. I feel like we got a bit finessed, honestly, with the interaction against the Archer Queen taking out our Eye-Drake, but that's still a lot of damage. Forced up the Skelly Barrel. Hold up, let's Golden Knight the bridge. Pop the ability to clear through it and pass the bridge. Then we go for the Graveyard. We have another freeze ready. He has to get Mega Knight. Oh my god, freeze this Queen instantly. Nice! Let's go! That's game over. Let's go! Okay, I was right about that taking the tower. It's just we didn't take it instantly. GG's, man. We're up against Raven here. Just gonna wait to see what he wants to do. If he doesn't do anything, I'm gonna go for the... Okay, I'm gonna go for the Inferno Dragon in the back here. He has the Ice Golem. I feel like this could be Balloon Cycle, maybe. Usually whenever I see Ice Golem, I'm thinking Balloon Cycle now. Oh, man, we don't have our NATO in Cycle. How unlucky. I feel like he does have Minor Balloon, though. Yep, it is Minor Balloon. Okay, let's get our Bowler in the back here. Dude, if we had the NATO there, that would have been so nice, because activating King Tower early against his deck is usually a very, very good thing. Not always good. Oh, wait, that was bad. I'm just gonna go for the Executioner here. I might want to NATO, but... only if he snowball. Okay, yeah, let's NATO here for sure. Not taking a balloon hit early on, man. It's not worth it. Unless we're activating our king, we are not taking a balloon hit, man. In this matchup, we always have to defend until double elixir, and then in double elixir gets a lot better. If he manages his musketeers really well, it can get a bit difficult, but if we abuse our Golden Knight plus NATO combo to take out the musketeers, then we can kind of cook. The Golden Knight's very essential to this deck, in my opinion, guys. It's kind of like your saving grace against so many units like Firecrackers, Dark Goblins, Musketeers, you know, Electro Wizard, the Archer Queen sometimes. We can Golden Knight here as well, because he's a bit of an awkward cycle. Wait, let's pop our ability on this just to go up. Nice. Wait, freeze this. He has to snowball. This is going to be decent. Forcing out the snowball will be nice because we're still going to get good damage. And we forced out the miner. That was good. That freeze just made him use 5 elixir. And we got some good damage too. We have our Evo Xe for the next balloon. So it's going to be really hard for him to ever go in for a balloon push until, you know, we use our Evo Xe. But I'm never going to use it until he goes for the balloon. So we're just going to get a free full counter. Let's bowler here. Him having the Inferno Tower is kind of nice for us. Because I feel like the Inferno Tower isn't really that great. Because we have the freeze. He's not doing anything. We're up a bit of elixir. Let's go for the skeletons here on the other side in case he tries to go opposite lane. Then we could go for the Evo Inferno Dragon graveyard here. Yeah, let's go for the graveyard here. Wait, this is kind of nice. We have a freeze here as well. Does he Valk? Yep, let's freeze the Valk as well. Nice. Inferno Dragon and the bowler. Wait, this Evo Inferno Dragon. Oh my god, wait. Is that on tower? Wait, I'm going to tornado this backwards to get the iDrag on tower. Nice! Oh my god, Inferno Dragon! Nice! We took the tower! Let's go! That was good. Yo, I love those combos, man, to be able to get the iDrags on the tower. Okay, let's get the Golden Knight here. He has Evo Valk up next, but we have the Evo Execution. Let's pop our ability to go up right away. Okay, let's go for the Evo Xe here. Might try to get a miner on this, but it's fine. Let's just freeze this before the Valk hits. Nice. It's going to knock everything back, and that's the easiest full counter of all time, guys. Let's go, man. What an Inferno Dragon Evo. Okay, let's go for the Inferno here in the back. Guys, make sure to comment down below what you think of the Inferno Dragon evolution. I'm still a bit mixed on it, man. I do think that it's very strong, but I feel like it's a very situational card as of right now. But, you know, maybe my mind will change throughout the video. I'm not really too sure yet. We're in the next match here up against Jolly Rancher. Just going to go for the Skellies here. Dude, I actually love Jolly Ranchers. What do you guys think about Jolly Ranchers, man? Let's go for the Golden Knight here. Try to figure out what this man is playing. We do have the... Oh, I was going to say we have the Graveyard here, but... Let's see. Let's go for the Inferno Dragon. If he did anything weird, then we could have got a nice Graveyard off. Let's pop the ability to just to force out a defense. Okay, his Bard Barrel, Inferno Dragon. Could be Lumberoon. I've been facing a lot of Lumberoon freeze today. Let's go for the Graveyard here. Oh, wait. Bad pump. Bad pump. We have the freeze if he has like a random E-Drag. Wait. Let's freeze the Skeleton Dragon just to make sure we take the tower. Wait, Skellies to yank those down so we get on tower. Bro, Inferno Dragon, tee up. Wait, tower, come on. Oh, good NATO. Man, that sucks. Bro's giving us the sarcastic. Well played too, man. Pain. He has Golem. Let's go for the Golden Knight at the bridge and hit the ability again. We're going to need to pull off some good defense. Wait. Oh, Golden Knight doing Golden Knight things, man. Golden Knight is just so good. Okay, we're down a lot of elixir now, and he has 2 pumps down. I could NATO on that, but the thing is, if I go for the NATO, then I'm just going to be kind of dead when he goes for the Golem E-Drag. I'm going to need to have NATO for the Golem E-Drag push. Okay, let's Xe into this. We have to NATO the E-Drag, and then we have to go for the Inferno Dragon. Maybe we could even just go like Inferno Dragon freeze or something. I'm not really too sure, but I already know defense is going to be a struggle. Let's Inferno here. We do have NATO. Oh, he has Inferno Dragon Evo. Okay. I already knew that. Let's just NATO this. There's the E-Drag. Okay, let's freeze this. Not bad, I think. Hopefully that can finish it off. We do have the Evo Executioner coming up as well. Let's just Skellies here. Evo Xe like this, maybe? Oh my god, wait. That was a really good Evo Xe placement. Come on. No, it's hitting the Golem. No, kite this? Wait, that was good, I guess. Just cycle here. Then we get the Evo Inferno here. Take this out. Don't take our tower. Oh, this is scary, bro. Let's freeze this. Skellies to kite this into the other lane. Golden Knight to block this quickly. Oh my. Evo Inferno Dragon. Evo Inferno Dragon. Okay, let's get our NATO here. The Xe, then we have to freeze. We lost. Bro, no way. I'm going to get 3 crowned. Yeah, GG's. Oh, thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed, man. And, you know, live by Evo Inferno Dragon. Die by Evo Inferno Dragon. Pain.